Dennis the Business Sports. Do click subscribe real quick. Hey, we're talking NBA, we're talking Brooklyn Nets, we're talking Chicago Bulls. You all know it's Saturday and the game is on. Right now, Kyrie Irving has been ruled out for this game, and it's just hours away. Now, what does this mean to the Brooklyn Nets Chicago Bulls game? Now, you should know that the Brooklyn Nets will be without both of their superstar, that is the signees from the summer on the game of Chicago Bulls and the Brooklyn Nets. That is Kevin Durant being sidelined. Obviously isn't a new development, but this is the first regular season game Kyrie Irving will sit out as a member of the Nets. Kyrie has been dealing with a right shoulder impingement. He was first ruled questionable against the Nuggets on Thursday, but wound up playing. Kyrie Irving was once again ruled questionable after the loss in Denver, and has officially been ruled out against the Chicago Bulls by the game. What does this mean? Now, before I give it to you, although it's not ideal for the Nets to play a game without their best player, you all know that, especially while in the middle of the three-game losing streak. You should know that Brooklyn Nets should still be able to take care of business against the 4-8 Bulls, even though the Nets record isn't much better. We're talking about the 4-7, and also Chicago is much more prone to make mistakes, being such a young team. But if Brooklyn drops this game, even without Irving, a one Kenny Axon and his staff need to re-examine a few things, right? Now, you should remember that Kyrie Irving here, being questionable in about 2 to 3 games, the Nets may be obviously without him in the game. You never know. He could turn up. The injury may not be that bad, but although they're in need of a win, having lost 3 straight games, the Nets should have a much easier time in their final contest of the 5-game round trip than they did in any of the previous 4, despite the fact that they've spent an extended period of time away from home. Now, the Nets just faced 4 challenging Western Conference games, 3 of which are in the top 5 in the standings. That is Nuggets, Phoenix Suns, Utah Jazz, whereas the Bulls are 4-8 and at the bottom of the Eastern Conference standings to start the year. Though the Nets don't have a much better record, that is a 4-7, the Bulls are in a much different position this season. Well, Chicago Bulls are trying to build for the future, while Brooklyn is working to get multiple new players on the same page. Now, Kyrie Irving, his gameplay isn't bad, and obviously when it comes to the Brooklyn players, this guy is the best, right? But you should remember that it's not actually a big deal when it comes to the good players right there in the Brooklyn game. Now, this guy has 8 years experience, and you all remember his college, that is Duke. Then his high school is St. Patrick and Elizabeth, that is New Jersey. Now, he's the latest on Brooklyn's point guard, including the rest of the guys who have been playing on that team of Brooklyn Nets. Now, what do we see here? Do we see Brooklyn Nets losing against the Chicago Bulls? Let's wait and see. Now, Kyrie Irving, being an American professional basketball player for the Brooklyn Nets of the NBA, he was named the Rookie of the Year after being selected by Cleveland Cavaliers with the first overall pick back in 2011. That is the NBA draft. Now, he's a 6-time All-Star and 2-time member of the All-NBA's team. He won an NBA championship with the Cavaliers back in 2016. His position is point guard, obviously. We're talking about the league of NBA here. Born on 23rd March 1992. He's only 27 years of age. Born in Melbourne, Australia. His nationality is American. Talking about his height, he's 6 feet 2 inches, that is about 1.88 meters. His weight is about 195 lbs, or call it the 88 kgs. High school, Montclair Kimberley Academy, then Elizabeth, New Jersey, just like I told you. NBA draft, we're talking about 2011 round 1. His pick was first overall, selected by the Cleveland Cavaliers. His career has been playing on since 2011 till today, the year 2019 we're talking. Career history: from 2011 to 2017 he played for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 2017 to 2019 he played for the Boston Celtics, and presently he's playing for the Brooklyn Nets. The career highlights and the awards: he has the NBA championship 2016, I beg your pardon. He's a 6-time NBA All-Star, that is for the years 2013, 2015, 2017 and 2019. He's an NBA All-Star Game MVP for the year 2014. He's also an NBA second team 2019, All NBA third team 2015, NBA Rookie of the Year 2012. He has the NBA All Rookie first team 2012, then NBA 3-point shootout champion for the year 2013. He was still a young man right there. Then he has also the USA Basketball Male Athlete of the Year 2014. He has the FIBA World Cup MVP the year 2014. Now, he represented the United States in the Men's Olympics in 2016 in Rio de Team, that is Janeiro, the World Cup in Spain, then the FIBA Americans Under-18 Championship in 2010 San Antonio team. Now, Kyrie Irving played college basketball at Duke Blue Devils before joining the Cavaliers in 2011. He won the MVP award, that is in 2014. Right. Now, after losing a rematch with the Warriors in 2017 finals, Irving requested a trade and was dealt to the Boston Celtics. He played as a Celtic for 2 seasons, after which he signed with the Brooklyn Nets as a free agent in the year 2019. He has also played for the United States national team, which won the gold of the 2014 FIBA Basketball World Cup and the 2016 Summer Olympics. Now, in 2018, he also studied the film Uncle Drew. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Brooklyn Nets versus the Chicago Bulls. What happens next? Obviously, get it right here, Dennis the Business Sports, as you click subscribe and that bell for the notifications. I'm out for now. Thanks for watching.